Hello everyone, I'm Ayushi. I'm currently interning under the Lexus and Company. So I'm going to discuss today about the current recent judgment which came up, which says that it strikes down the CBSE bylaws. So earlier, for the changing the name in the certificate of the CBSE, or for altering the name, or adding up the surname, or altering parent guardian name, you have to contact to the board of the CBSE, or board member from where you have to change or alter the name, and then or another you have to make a gadget for that. So now the recent judgment came up, and which says that right to control one's identity must restrain with the individual, and Supreme Court strike down CBSE bylaws restricting the change of the name of the certificate. The court stated that CBSE, which deals with the maintenance of the educational standard, cannot arrogate to itself power to impact the identity of the student who enrolled with it. So the judgment which was given by the judges, which is Justice B.R. Gai, Justice A.N. Kavlinkar, Justice Krishna Murari. So in the case of Jigaya Yadav versus CBSE, it was said that the Supreme Court said that in a significant blow of individual right to freedom of expression, the Supreme Court said that the right to control one's identity must remain with the individual. So upholding the right of student to change their name in the central board of secondary education must remain with the individual. That is his freedom of speech and expression. The court further also stated that CBSE, which deals with the maintenance of educational standard, cannot arrogate to itself and cannot says that the power to impact identity of student who enroll with it, cannot arrogate or power to impact this identity. Court concluded by saying that provision in CBSE bylaws restricting the change name of and the post publication examination result to exercise the restrictive and the violative of Article 19 Clause 1 subclause A of the Constitution. In this judgment, as it was noted that the plea was against the judgment of the 2010 judgment. So in this judgment, the Supreme Court settled law that the right of expression of one's name in the manner of their choice is indeed in the fundamental right of Article 19 Clause 1 subclause A, though such changes would have a prospective application only. So the court observed that in this instant the bylaws put a complete embargo on change of the name. It is not a mere restriction on the right, it is a complete embargo on the right post the publication of result of the candidate if it fails to take in account the possibility of need for a change of name after the publication of result, including the uncertainty of timeline required to obtain such declaration from the court of law due to law's delay, and upon which a candidate has no control whatsoever. The court noted that the CBSE took a stand that the right under Article 9 Clause 1A are subject to reasonable restriction. So the overriding state interest as per the board to retain the stringency is nothing but efficiency of administration, it contended. So as by the contention raised by the CBSE, that is the under Article 19 Clause 1 Clause 2, there is a reasonable restriction put to it. So that this is a restriction which is put for the bylaws which is there for the CBSE. So court said that the reasonableness would be a demand a proper balance between a student's right and in the official record in a manner of her choice, and the board argument of administrative efficiency. To sustain this balance, it would be open to the board to limit the number of times such alternation could be permitted, including the subject to availability of old record, preserved it as per the extent regulation, the court said. So this court directed the CBSE to process the application for the correction or change as the case may be in the certificate issued in the respective cases under the consideration. Further, the court also ordered that the bylaws of the board should be amended to reflect the guidelines laid down by the court, and the guidelines are CBSE to insist for a sworn affidavit to be given in the incumbent making necessary declaration, also to indemnify the CBSE, and the fresh certificate to be issued by the CBSE may also contain disclaimer on the board clearly mentioning that the change has been effected at the behest of the incumbent in the light of the public document relied upon him. Incumbent can be also called upon to notify about the change in the official gazette, and by giving a public notice as the precondition recording the change by way of amended precautions. CBSE to ask for surrender and return of the original certificate or duplicate original certificates as the case may be, issued by it for replacing it with a fresh certificate, and CBSE may retain the original entries as it is except in respect of correction of name affected in exercise of right to be forgotten, and the fresh certificate may also contain a disclaimer that the CBSE cannot be held responsible for the genuineness of the school record produced by the incumbent in support of the request to record correction in the original CBSE certificate, and the CBSE can also insist for the reasonable prescribed fees to be paid by the incumbent in lieu of administrative expenses for issuing a fresh certificate. These are the guidelines which have been provided by the court to put the CBSE bylaws to amend that law to for the altering and for putting up changes in the CBSE certificate. So these are the guidelines which are provided by the court. Thank you.